Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Nanatsu no Taizai Fundo no Shinpan, or the Seven Deadly Sins Dragon's Judgment, which is on episode 22. Now, this episode right here looks like to me we're getting closer to the end, so if anything else, let's just get this started. We have to it that Merlin's secret about her reviving chaos is revealed, you know? We get to know that Merlin was actually trying to set things in stone to try to revive chaos, you know, in order to fill up a hole in her heart, you know, that she was trying to yearn for. And we get to know to it that she used the seven deadly sins, not to mention when she was using the time freezing frozen spell. Unfortunately, she actually delayed it so the Demon King to be revived, and he could be killed, you know. Not to mention, we get to know that we get to also know Merlin was trying to revive Arthur with a big amount of magic here and there. So that's where the big magical lake power comes from, you know, etc. Now we get more information about we get more information about that Merlin actually reactivated Elizabeth's curse. And this actually upsets Meliodas and asks Merlin, did you try to kill her then? And Merlin therefore tells Meliodas, you know, after your only one goal was to destroy Elizabeth's curse. After that you would have given up on facing the Demon King. I could not allow that to happen. And Meliodas says, so you reactivate her curse or something? Is that it? And Merlin's like, but I saved her though, you know, that kind of thing, etc. And we have to it that things were kind of difficult right now because of Merlin's secrets, especially what she has done to them, and along with everything else that has happened, you know, etc. We got to know that the chaos power was actually sealed away by the supreme deity and the Demon King, and it was actually in the form of a pig, which is actually looking like Hawk's mama, you know, that kind of thing. And we see to it that that Meliodas and Merlin were about to get very tense with each other, and Arthur breaks up the fight and says, hey guys, come on, don't fight over something like this, okay? And we have to it that Arthur actually accidentally ends up using the power of chaos in order to make something crazy new, you know? Which is really awesome here and there. But unfortunately, they get interrupted by by Kath, that little cat monster whatsoever. And we get to know some bad news. That the Lady of the Lake tells Merlin, do not let that thing near Arthur, but it was too late. We have to it that Kath tries to eat Arthur, but unfortunately for Kath, he was unable to do so. However, he actually ate part of Arthur's right arm and actually absorbed part of the chaos power within him. We get to know some other bad news that the Lady of the Lake tries to tell everyone, you gotta kill this guy right now. Because if you don't kill him right now, there's something terrifying you see what chaos can really do. And we see to it, Cat ends up turning really big right now and tries to eat Arthur further by using the manipulation of reality and chaos, you know? Arthur tries to talk to Kath, down, you know? Tries to talk to Kath Polyg down. And we get to know about Kath Polyg. We get to know that this monster was actually created by chaos itself, and unfortunately because of its nasty, greedy urges about killing and want to take the power of chaos itself, it was defeated and sealed away. Unfortunately, that was when Arthur got reunited. That's when Arthur came with it, when it came to season 2 whatsoever, you know? That aside, we get to know more down the road about, about the situation. Eventually, Kath Polyg, like I said, tries to manipulate reality and tries to eat everyone, you know? After answering Arthur's question where Arthur is just his food and wants to eat him, you know, Arthur decides to eliminate him once and for all and easily defeats him. But unfortunately took out a lot of power within him due to the damage he had on that he lost his arm on. Not to mention not to mention using a lot of stamina in order to defeat Kath Polly. But we see to it that eventually something that could be a little like troubling down the road because like because of what the power of chaos can do. We had to it that Merlin and Arthur talk to each other for a bit about like about the situation and what happened here and there. Merlin thinks Arthur might hate her, but Arthur's like, hey, I can never hate you, you know, that kind of thing. We have to it that Arthur actually talks to Merlin and says, you actually believed me to have the power of chaos because I'm a good person, you know, so I'm going to use it in the right way. And we have to it that Meliodas and everyone else talk about the situation and Escanor dead and Hawk cries for Escanor's death, you know. We have to it that like Meliodas ends up talking about the situation with Merlin and that they can't leave Merlin and Arthur alone, unfortunately, you know, because like the power of chaos looks really dangerous. The way it can manipulate reality and how dangerous, how devastating it is, especially when Kath Polly like manages to like use that kind of power, it was already causing enough like enough of a bad situation. Meliodas believes that if Arthur goes down the wrong path with this kind of power, Britannia will see hell once more, and we gotta find a way how to solve that situation, you know? And we the chaos power is the very reason why Kath Polly might have survived the attack against Arthur, you know? And Kath Polly is ever did research about the Arthur legends or something, Kath Polly is a terrifying monster that Arthur took on by himself or took on when it came to his stories, you know, etc. So, don't know what's about to happen next, but it's going to be crazy from here on out, you know? There's only a couple episodes left, so I'm expecting it to be rushed, you know, so yeah, whatsoever. So until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot.